I talked about jacks. Most of you will have either a bottle jack or one of those things you wind up. Okay, they're quite okay as long as you've got firm ground to use it on. If you're going to take one of those out in the desert, you need a base plate of at least 30 centimeters square to spread the load. Otherwise, as you turn the handle of the car stays in the same position and the jack goes down into the sack. So, I actually use a high lift jack. This is a medium-sized high lift jack. It's from my rally car actually. And you will see in the booklet that you've got, rather than on page 30, you can see me using that high lift jack, hooking it underneath the winch on Belinda's Nissan with this attachment. Fits on like this. And you'll notice there's a base plate, black base plate. Now, I didn't have a piece of wood, 30 centimeters square. So what I did, there's the little base plate, like that. As I didn't have my piece of wood, I used the blade of the shovel as the base plate to spread it out. And very simply, you just put the handle in here and you crank it up and it goes up very quickly. And it's very quick and easy to release. You don't have to get under the vehicle. And you've got to hook it onto something solid. On the front of the vehicle or the back of the vehicle. It's difficult to use on the side of the vehicle unless you've got some special brackets. Okay, so that's the jack. Very important piece of equipment. Not scratch the thing. Yeah. These jacks are available. A lot of American cars have this type of jack. Not so frequent with the British cars or the Japanese, but they are available in the local market. Yeah, fine. And it telescopes up and you pump it up and it goes up. Yeah, that's
we'll come back to that because we'll tell you what is the difference.
Yeah. Yes, you've got to remember that if you're stuck, right, that's the underside of the vehicle, they're your wheels. What will happen most probably is that you're well sunk into the sand.
Some sink this side.
Right? So you've got very little ground clearance to get the jack underneath the vehicle.
Some seats here is the
tire pressure gauge. But at some point in time when we go off the tarmac, then we will ask you to let your tires down. And without a tire gauge, you won't know what pressure you've got. So the tire pressure gauge is essential. I would also recommend that everybody else brings something like this, parachutes. Because it gets very hot now. It was 100 degrees when we were out last weekend. And if you've got to push a friend out the hole and you're putting your hands on the hot bodywork, they get burned. So gloves are not a bad idea. Okay, I'll just go through. Everybody should also carry a first aid kit. Burns, cuts, scratches, things like that, minor things. Okay, if you treat them quickly, again when it's very hot, there's a lot of sand and dirt flying around, best to cover it up quickly. Now, just other general items, I always carry a persuader. If a wing gets bent or something and rubbing on the tyre, this is very useful in persuading it to clear the wheel. Some people carry an axe, some people carry one of these. I'd strongly recommend you have a fire extinguisher. You can buy some portable fire extinguishers. We had a situation last weekend with a friend of mine, George. He got into trouble and he landed his sump and exhaust pipe on a clump of sand where there's a lot of desert grass growing. within seconds the brass from the blades, from the heat of the exhaust system, had caught sand on fire. We're all dashing around looking for bottles of water and suddenly realised that throwing sand on it, put it out very quickly. But if we hadn't taken action, his car would have gone up in smoke. So, on basic road, these little elastic bungees are very useful if anything comes loose. You know, when you're driving, if you're bringing a cool box, or chairs, tables in the back of the vehicle, these are excellent gadgets for keeping them secure. Because when you're going down dunes, fairly steep angle, anything loose lying in the back of the vehicle gets thrown about and it can cause damage. I'm just showing you some of the things that we always carry with us when we go out. I take a torch, a couple of torches, spare batteries, rocket WD-40. Okay. When we go out longer trips, overnight, camping trips, we take jump leads, we take these little hand lamps. You can see how long this has been in my vehicle. These sort of hand lamps with the coil wire which plugs into the cigarette lighter. This one is 200,000 candle-power. A friend of mine has got one 500,000 candle-power, and he uses it to guide the Emirates. Is it EK002 coming in? Again, if you're doing long treks, these little portable tire inflators are very useful. Because if you've had to let your tires down to 15, 16, 17, 18 pounds pressure, it means that when you get back onto the tarmac, you have to drive relatively slowly. These are, 10 minutes it would take you with this to reinflate all your four tires, 10 to 12 minutes. It's slow compared to the petrol station, but at least it's immediate. Saeed mentioned the balloon. This is my new wheel brace. I think I rather overdid it actually, but it's very effective. Saeed mentioned balloons. Belinda always carries in her car this airbag. It's a super thing to use if you get stuck. There's a sequence on page 31 showing the use of the airbag. And this is what it is. You put it in the deflated state underneath the vehicle. You may have to scoop out the sand and put it in underneath. You connect the bag to this pipe. There's a special connector here with a valve in it. Okay, there. And then when you want to inflate it, you hold this over the end of the exhaust pipe. And with the vehicle just engine on tick over, within literally minutes, the vehicle is lifted up off the ground. You've got to wear your gloves when you're holding it because exhaust gases are very hot.
The only problem with this, for me, if the exhaust has two inlets, then you let the wife hold the other one. Yes.
All right.
David,
Yeah.
Bill just mentioned whenever I use the airbag, I found a piece of carpet quite useful to put between that and the body because the body of the car has quite some sharp edges. And that thing is a bit sensitive to that. An old piece of carpet.
Okay. You'll see in the photographs here that there are 2 or 3 carpet tiles lying on the ground there, and you put the carpet tile
can
on
you
top
show
of
me?
the airbag to stop it from being punctured by any sharp pieces on the other side of the vehicle. Thank you. So
Okay,
just
thank you.
1 or 2 comments about equipment.